Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Sahara Football. It's a fine morning here. I'm your host Essien, going to bring you more updates in the world of football today. As we know, the normalization committee special competition continues. Yes, match day 4. The top liners, some of them include Kotoko versus Ebusia Afcon. The Phobians get back to winning ways after 2 consecutive losses. ASANTE Kotoko bounced back last week and they won 3-0 against 11 Wonders. They face a tough opponent now in Ashanti Gold. Can they overcome Ashanti Gold? There are so many fixtures to look forward to. Match day 4 of the normalization committee special competition. But I'm going to also talk to you today about Michael Essien. Yes, we all know Michael Essien, our favorite midfielder back in the day, the Bison as they used to nickname him. Michael Essien has predicted the favorites, or those he thinks can win Afcon 2019. I'll reveal them to you later on in the story. And Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko are facing a fine. They did not fulfill their post-match duties. They have to give an interview, post-match interview after the game against MEDEAMA SC, and they are facing a 5,000 Ghana cedi fine because of that. As usual, if you are new to the channel, I'll advise you to subscribe to this channel and to click on the notification bell to get more updates. So let me just jump right into it. Yeah, so I'll just run you through the fixtures for match day 4 of the normalization committee special competition. ASANTE Kotoko will face Ashanti Gold. Brekum Chelsea will face Adriana Stars, that's in Premier A. MEDEAMA will face Bechem United. Elmina Sharks versus Liberty Professionals. Kotoko versus Ebusia Dwarfs is Premier B. Inter Allies versus Dream FC, and Wafa SC versus Karela United. So those are the fixtures for match day 4 of the normalization committee special competition. So I get into my stories for today, and I'll start off with Ghanaian player Michael Essien. We all know Michael Essien, the great player. He played for Chelsea, Real Madrid, Olympic Lyon. Later on he played for the Indonesian side Persek Bodong, and now he is in the twilight of his career playing in Azerbaijan with Cyberg FK. Yes, so Michael Essien has predicted his top countries to go far in this Afcon 2019, and no surprise there, Ghana is included in that. He feels the Black Stars can really go far in this tournament. So remember, Michael Essien made his debut over the weekend for his new club Cyber. He'll also be earning his coaching badges alongside playing for the club, and Michael Essien says here that Ghana have a great chance to win the Afcon 2019. He also talked about what happened during his time that they could not lift the trophy. So let me just go to the story. The story says here, former Ghana and Chelsea ace Michael Essien has named the Black Stars among the favorites to win the upcoming Afcon 2019, and tipped host Egypt and Nigeria as serious challengers. Now, James Kwesi Appiah's outfit, 4-time champions, will be looking to lift the trophy for the first time since 1982 at the June 21st to 19th July tournament. This is what Essien said. That question on the favorites is a difficult one because there are so many good teams these days. It's very difficult to choose the eventual winner. Essien told Go.com. Now, you cannot rule out North African teams, especially the host nation Egypt with Mohamed Salah. Then Ghana and the West Africans like Nigeria, Senegal, Cameroon are all strong teams, so the winner could come from there. It's too close to call, so may the best side win. Now, the former AC Milan and Real Madrid midfielder also shared what he feels could end the Black Stars trophy drought. He said, "We need good, hungry players, good management, and a bit of luck to win titles in football. And I have no doubts that the team will be doing everything to win," he said. It's not easy because there are so many strong teams in Africa who will be looking to win it. So it's going to be a big battle. I'm sure the guys will be ready and will find out in due course. After a period of poor results, Ghana's renaissance as a major force was led by a group of players including Essien, Despite qualifying for 2 straight FIFA World Cups in 2006 and 2010, the Black Stars fell short of winning the Continental Diadem. This is what Essien said about that. He said, "It's difficult to explain why we couldn't win the Afcon, because we applied the same level of dedication and effort in both the World Cup and the Afcon. But football can be like that," Essien explained. "Sometimes you can try everything and still not win. But as long as you leave the pitch knowing you have given everything, you can hold your head high." Essien is in the twilight of his career, currently in the books of Azerbaijan outfit Sabile FK, and he's earning, as I said, he's earning his coaching badges there. So these are Essien's favorites to win the Afcon. He has included Egypt, Ghana, Cameroon, and Senegal. What do you think about this? Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. Michael Essien has predicted his favorites for the Afcon 2019. We all know the Afcon draw will be on Friday. It's just 2 days away. We will know the group Ghana will be placed in. Remember, it's going to be 6 groups, 4 teams in each group. The first 2 will qualify to the next round. This will be the round of 16, and the best 3rd place teams will also make it to the next round. It's really going to be an interesting tournament at the Afcon 2019. Do you think Essien is right? Do you agree with Michael Essien's favorites? Let me know your thoughts about everything in the comments. But still sticking with the Afcon 2019, we all know George AFRIYIE. Yes, George AFRIYIE was the former vice president of the Ghana Football Association when Kwesi Nyantakyi was in charge just last year. George AFRIYIE has also said that we can win Afcon 2019 without big players. I wonder who those big players are, but this is what the story says. Ghana FA presidential hopeful George AFRIYIE has reiterated the Black Stars are capable of lifting the Afcon without the presence of big names in the squad. Speaking to Metro TV, George AFRIYIE claims Ghana failed to win the 2015 Afcon because they ran out on luck. Now, this is what he said: "We came close 2 times in winning the trophy, but we couldn't win it in 2010 and 2015. I was privileged to be at the tournament and the players did their best, but it was unfortunate we couldn't bring the trophy home. In 2015, the players were determined to win the trophy, and even in their training, you could see that the players are in the ultimate, but luck was not on their side. But for us to win this year's tournament, the players must stay focused and work hard. Ivory Coast won the 2015 tournament without some of their big names, and I think we can do same, but the players must work hard and improve their performance." Kenya FA boss Nick Mwenda, in his outfit's last Afcon qualifier against Ghana, stated emphatically the likes of Asamoah Gyan and Andre Ayew can't help Ghana win Afcon 2019. This is what George said about that. He said, "The likes of Gyan and Ayew, to me, I think the curtain is falling on their careers, slowly by slowly. So unless you have fresh legs, we must be scared. If you are depending on them for Afcon, I'm sorry for you." The Black Stars will be seeking to end their 37-year trophy drought when they partake in this year's tournament, scheduled for June in Egypt. So that is it with the Black Stars there. George AFRIYIE has pitched in. He says we can win without the big players. Do you agree with George AFRIYIE? He's also said if we are relying on Gyan and Andre Ayew, then he's really sorry for Ghanaians who are thinking that Gyan and Andre Ayew will take us over the line. What do you think about what George AFRIYIE said? Do you agree with him? Do you think he's right? Should we start looking at younger players who are more hungry and want to prove themselves much more than the older ones who feel they have established themselves in the team and playing for the Black Stars is their birthright? Let me know your thoughts about everything in the comments box. I move on to my final story, and has to do with Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko. Yes, Kumasi ASANTE Kotoko last week played MEDEAMA SC, where they lost 1-0 to a penalty, and after that game they failed to fulfill their post-match duties. And they are facing a fine of about 5,000 Ghana cedis. The story says here, Giants ASANTE Kotoko are to suffer a fine of 5,000 Ghana cedis for breaching regulations of a post-match press conference after their clash with MEDEAMA SC. Now, the Ghana Football Association Normalization Committee will announce that the Reds have to pay a sum of 5,000 Ghana cedis for failing to attend the post-match press conference after the match day 2 encounter with MEDEAMA Essien. Now, footballmadeingghana.com understands a decision has been taken on the action of Kotoko for breaching the Article 22 of the competition rules, which talks about post-match press conference, and the decision will be communicated to the Reds very soon. Now, Article 22 of the Normalization Committee Special Competition states that it shall be mandatory for a club to present their coach and a player for a post-match press conference after every match. Any club which contravenes this provision shall pay a fine of not less than 5,000 Ghana cedis. Now, the Porcupine Warriors have since recovered from their painful defeat to MEDEAMA to beat 11 Wonders 3-0 at Nkranza on Sunday. So that is it with Kumasi Asante Kotoko. They might be facing a fine of 5,000 Ghana cedis for not having the post-match press conference after their loss to MEDEAMA SC. So that has been it for today, guys. I will bring you Michael Essien's favorite for Afcon 2019, George AFRIYIE also saying that Ghana can do it without the big boys, and Kotoko facing a hefty fine for violating the rules of the Normalization Committee Special Competition. Match day 4 will be played today, and as you can know, this channel will bring you highlights of some of the games. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.